Good morning, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCalsabre here, and welcome back to 3D Pro. Today we're going to be doing the noon shift down under in Melbourne, Australia. I hope you like these type of videos or my other videos. Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and push this game out into your social media channels. Today I'll be playing the normal game modified by wildcards modifications, but the normal schedule. And it is about 10 minutes to 12 here in Australia, so let's get this baby started.
Ground, Tigor 664 request pushback.
Romeo Golf November Tango 1-3, pushback approved, expect runway 3-4.
Ground, Tree 4 pushback approved, Romeo Golf November Tango 1-3.
Tish 664, pushback approved, expect runway 3-4.
Ground, Tree 4 pushback approved, Tigor 664.
Well, I didn't quite say his call sign the same way as he said it, but he understood it, so we're off and running here. Don't know what to expect here at noon.
Ground, Romeo Golf November Tango 1-3 request taxi runway Tree 4.
Romeo Golf November Tango 1-3, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Romeo Golf November Tango 1-3.
Ground, Tigor 664 request taxi runway Tree 4.
Tico 664, runway 34 via
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions.
Okay.
Tigor 664.
Tico 664, runway 34 via Sierra Whiskey Kilo.
Tower, Tigos 229er inbound runway Tree 4.
Tycos 229er, enter final runway 34. Ticos 664, runway 34 via Sierra Whiskey Kilo. Ticos 664, runway 34, taxi via Sierra Whiskey Kilo.
Runway Tree 4 taxi via Sierra Whiskey Kilo, Tigor 664.
Got goofing up already this morning. I just issued the taxi instructions wrong twice before I realized it.
Jetstar 562 request pushback.
Jetstar 562, pushback approved, expect runway 34.
Ground, Tree 4 pushback approved, Jetstar 562.
See how this guy's doing here. He makes the turn, we'll get him running. Romeo Golf, November Tango 1-3, wind 320 at 8 knots, runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Runway Tree 4 cleared for takeoff, Romeo Golf November Tango 1-3. ground, Jetstar 562 request taxi runway tree 4.
Jetstar 562, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Jetstar 562. Ground, Qantas 428 request pushback.
Qantas 428, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved.
Tegas
Qantas
664, wind 319er at 6 knots, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 4 cleared for takeoff. Tigos 664.
Romeo Golf November Tango 13, contact departure on 129.3, good day. Why are you doing that? Romeo Golf November Tango 13, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Romeo Golf November Tango 13.
Tegas 229er, runway 34, cleared to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land.
Boy, I'm really
Tigos 229er.
throat problems
Tower,
going here today.
Qantas 1012 inbound runway tree 4.
Qantas 1012, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4, Qantas 1012. Ground, Qantas 428 request taxi runway 27.
Qantas 428, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Qantas 428.
Jetstar 532, runway 34, line up and wait. Jetstar 562, runway 34, line up and wait.
Runway tree 4 line up and wait, Jetstar 562.
Tegas 229er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Tigos 229er.
Tigos 664, contact departure. Good day. No.
Tower, Thai 465 heavy inbound runway tree 4.
Tigos 664, contact departure. Tigos 664, contact departure. Boy. They're not. My voice recognition is not working at all today.
Contact departure, good day.
Jetstar 562, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 4 cleared for takeoff, Jetstar 562.
Tigos 229er, continue taxi. Tigos 229er. Tigos 229er. Qantas 428, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, Qantas 428.
Qantas 1012, runway 34, cleared to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land, Qantas 1012. Tower, Rex tree 558 inbound runway tree 4.
Rex 3558, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4, Rex tree 558.
Qantas 428, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Jetstar
Qantas
528,
428.
contact departure, good day. Jetstar 562, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, goodbye, Jetstar 562.
Boy, I'm really losing it today, guys. Qantas 428. Contact departure. Good day.
Contact departure, good day, Qantas 428. Tower, velocity 830 inbound runway 34.
Velocity 830. Enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway 34, velocity 830. Enter final runway 34, velocity 830.
Qantas 1012. Exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway Foxtrot, Qantas 1012.
Qantas 1012. Taxi 2 terminal.
Say again, Qantas 1012.
Thegus 465 heavy. Runway 34 cleared to land. My God, I can't remember the call signs.
Runway 34 cleared to land. Thai 465 heavy.
Qantas 1012. Taxi 2 terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Qantas 1012.
Ground, Jetstar 434 request pushback.
Jetstar 434. Pushback approved. Expect runway 34.
Ground, Tree 4 pushback approved, Jetstar 434.
Thegus 465 heavy. Contact or taxi 2 terminal. Good going, Bill. Jeez.
Taxi to terminal. Thai 465 heavy.
Rex 3558. Runway 34 cleared to land.
Runway Tree 4 cleared to land, Rex Tree 558.
Oh, he rolled out past it. I gotta watch this now.
Ground, Jetstar 434 request taxi runway Tree 4.
Jetstar 434 continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Jetstar 434.
Tower, Tigaz 551 inbound runway Tree 4.
Tigaz 551. Enter final runway 34. Tigos 551. Enter final runway 34. My God. Tigos 551. Enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4, Tigos 551.
Velocity 830. Runway 34 cleared to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land.
Got this slow.
Velocity 830.
Got the slow dude on final.
Ground. Qantas 15 tree heavy request pushback.
Qantas 153 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. Qantas 15 tree heavy.
Thai 465 heavy cross runway 27.
Crossing runway 27, Thai 465 heavy.
Rex 3558. Exit next available taxiway on right. Exit 3. Rex 3558. He's going to go that way. Rex 3558, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Rex tree 558.
Get off my runway. Jetstar 434, runway 34, line up and wait.
Runway tree 4 line up and wait, Jetstar 4 tree 4.
Ground. Qantas 15 tree heavy request taxi runway 27.
Qantas 153 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Qantas
Velocity
15 tree heavy.
830, take next available taxiway on right.
Take next available exit on right. Velocity 830.
Yeah, you would do that. Yeah, I try to keep things like it was legal by the rules. Like I can't put this guy in the whole line up and wait on 27 when I already got a guy lining up and wait on 34. Jetstar 434, runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 4 cleared for takeoff, Jetstar 4 tree 4.
Tigos 551, runway 34 cleared to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land. Tigos 551.
Qantas 153 heavy, runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait. Qantas 15 tree heavy.
Be a fun little airport when it gets really rocking. As long as I'm on my game, which I don't seem to be on today, guys. Velocity 830, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, velocity 830.
Jetstar 434, contact departure 129.4. Good day. That really goofs these guys up. I don't know why. Jetstar 434, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Jetstar 434.
Tower, velocity 262 inbound runway tree 4.
Velocity 262, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4, velocity 262.
Tigris 551, hold short of runway 27.
Holding short runway 27.
Qantas
Tigers
153 heavy,
551.
runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for
Tigris
takeoff.
551,
Qantas
exit
153
at
heavy.
taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway Foxtrot, Tigers 551.
A lot of planes over there at the terminals. Wonder what time they're going to bust out of here. Tigers 551, taxi 2 terminal. Tigers 551. No, let's do a Tigris. Tigris 551, taxi 2 terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Tigers 551.
I say Tigers, they don't understand it. I say Tigers, he understands it. I remember this happening the last time I worked Melbourne. Qantas eating up the runway over there. Off into the blue. Qantas 153 heavy, contact departure 129.3, good day. Can't do it. Qantas 153 heavy, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, goodbye, Qantas 153 heavy.
Velocity 262, runway 34 cleared to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land, velocity 262.
It's about quarter after 12. We're coming up on quarter after 12. It's 12 minutes after 12. I'm going to run this to about 12:20. Looks like it's starting to, the little push is over. And looks like it's going to die down. I don't want you guys to bore. Once these guys get down and start moving around, I'll move the speed up on the game a little bit and see if anything else is going to happen.
Ground, Qantas 683 request pushback.
Qantas 683 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved, Qantas 683.
Winds are 304. They're only 30 knots off of that 27. They're almost 40 knots off of 34. Plus, this is a shorter taxi route. Save some fuel. So you guys want anything to see me do anything else? Let me know. Put it down there in the remarks. I'll be continuing to do this. It's been about 8 days. It's a little bit longer than I normally go playing Tower 3D, but there was other things that preoccupied me.
Ground, velocity 841 request pushback.
Velocity 841 pushback approved. Expect runway 34.
Ground, tree 4 pushback approved, velocity 841.
Having a hard time seeing them today. Must be my eyes. Oh, there
Ground.
it is. Pretty high.
Qantas 683 request taxi runway 27.
Qantas 683, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Qantas 683.
I should have taken this velocity to 27 also.
Ground, velocity 841 request taxi runway 34.
Velocity 841, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, velocity 841.
Qantas 683, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, Qantas 683.
Velocity 262, hold short of runway 27.
Holding short runway 27, velocity 262.
Qantas 683, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Velocity 262, exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway Foxtrot, velocity 262.
Velocity 262, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, velocity 262.
See how much runway this Qantas is going to eat up here.
Ground, velocity 327 request pushback.
Velocity 327, pushback approved, expect runway 34.
Ground, tree 4 pushback approved, velocity 327.
Yeah, he's got up plenty of time. Qantas 643. Why am I doing this, folks? Qantas 683, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, good day, Qantas 683.
So the game always got to pick some sort of complications. We're going to get this guy out of here before he can get in there. See how he's doing. 327. Still got the tug hooked up. Velocity 262, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Holding short taxiway Alpha, velocity 262. Ground, velocity 327 request taxi runway 34.
Velocity 327, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, velocity 327.
Velocity 262, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, velocity 262.
Velocity 841, wind 313 at 10 knots, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 cleared for takeoff, velocity 841. Ground, Qantas 35 Super request pushback.
Qantas 35 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Unable takeoff.
Okay.
Runway is too short. Qantas 35 Super.
Let's go. Qantas 35 Super, runway, pushback approved, expect runway 34.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, Qantas Tree 5 Super.
These velocities must be like short flights within Australia, maybe longer, but I'm not too good up on my airports anymore. I told him to hold short, and he's still going. Velocity 262, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, velocity 262.
Even though after I told him to hold,
Continue taxi,
hold him to continue,
velocity
he's still,
262.
oh, interesting. Velocity 841, contact departure. Good day.
Contact departure, goodbye, velocity 841.
See what's happening with this super out here. You know, he is a big super. Didn't take the pushback though. Qantas 35 Super, pushback approved. Expect runway 34.
Ground, Tree 4 pushback approved, Qantas Tree 5 Super.
Velocity 327, runway 34, wind 319er at 7 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Runway Tree 4 line up and wait,
Oh, I didn't
velocity Tree 27.
Really? Velocity 327, the runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway Tree 4 cleared for takeoff, velocity Tree 27.
I must
Tower, Qantas 615 inbound runway Tree 4.
be Qantas 615, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway Tree 4, Qantas 615.
Ground, New Zealand 124 heavy request pushback.
New Zealand 124 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Unable takeoff, runway is too short, New Zealand 124 heavy.
New Zealand 124 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 34.
Ground, Tree 4 pushback approved, New Zealand 124 heavy.
Ground, Qantas Tree 5 Super request taxi runway Tree 4.
Qantas 35 Super, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Qantas Tree 5 Super. Continue taxi, Qantas Tree 5 Super.
You know, watch this New Zealand dude. Push him back, push him out of there. He ain't moving. Velocity 327, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, good day, velocity Tree 27.
Yeah, now he's moving. Qantas 615, runway 34, cleared to land.
Runway Tree 4 cleared to land, Qantas 615.
Qantas 35 Super, hold position.
Holding, Qantas Tree 5 Super.
Ground, New Zealand 124 heavy request taxi runway Tree 4.
New Zealand 124 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
That's interesting, huh?
New Zealand 124 heavy.
I almost backed him into this other plane.
Ground. Velocity 223 request pushback.
Velocity 223, pushback approved. Expect runway 34.
Ground. Tree 4 pushback
Qantas
approved.
35,
Velocity
super,
223.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Qantas Tree 5 Super.
See what this New Zealander looks like a little closer up.
Ground. Velocity 223 request taxi runway tree 4.
Coming in over the trees. I could have let Velocity go because he's going to go down another taxiway, but I want to give these big guys a little bit of a running start on them. Velocity 223, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Velocity 223.
Write it down. Qantas 615. Taxi to terminal via taxiway Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Juliet Foxtrot, Qantas 615.
Qantas 615, taxi via Foxtrot.
Say again, Qantas 615.
Qantas 615, exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway
Ah,
Foxtrot,
you missed it.
Qantas 615.
Okay.
Tower, Tango Foxtrot X-ray 15 inbound runway tree 4.
Tango Foxtrot X-ray 15, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4.
Qantas 615,
Tango
taxi
Foxtrot
to
X-ray
terminal.
15. Taxi to terminal, Qantas 615.
New Zealand 124 heavy, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway tree 4 cleared for takeoff. New Zealand 124 heavy.
Qantas 35 Super, runway 34, line up and wait.
Runway tree 4 line up and wait. Qantas tree 5 Super.
Let's see, this runway's, well, it's in my charts, not in feet, it's in kilometers or something. I don't know, not kilometers. Let's wait till he gets airborne and down a ways. He is eating that runway up as a heavy. Qantas 35 Super, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 4 cleared for takeoff. Qantas tree 5 Super.
New Zealand 124 Heavy, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure. Good day. New Zealand
Velocity
124
223, runway 34, line up and wait.
Runway tree 4 line up and wait. Velocity 223.
Let's see how this...
Tower. Velocity 8 tree 4 inbound runway tree 4.
Velocity 834, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4. Velocity 8 tree 4.
See how the Super's going to do on the runway. Oh, he's a big baby. Going to cause some wake turbulence for this little guy, so we're going to have to wait just a little bit, even after we get separation. Come on, get up there. Reminds me when we used to run the right pat. We used to run the C-135 heavies out of on there, and we'd have to take that departure and barrier down.
Ground. Qantas 430 request pushback.
Qantas 430 pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved.
Velocity
Qantas
223,
430.
runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Runway tree 4 cleared for takeoff. Velocity
Tango
223.
Foxtrot X-ray 15, runway 34 cleared to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land.
Quantum 35
Tango
Super,
Foxtrot
contact
X-ray
departure, good
15.
day.
Contact departure. Good day. Qantas tree 5 Super.
Tower. Velocity 1614 inbound runway tree 4.
Velocity 1614, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway tree 4. Velocity 1614.
Velocity 223, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure. Good day. Velocity 223.
This guy's gonna hit the tree flying over the top of that low. Wonder if he's on the
Ground.
glide path.
Qantas 430 request taxi runway 27.
Qantas 430, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Qantas 430.
Tango Foxtrot X-ray 15, exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway Foxtrot, Tango Foxtrot X-ray 15.
Qantas 430, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, Qantas 430.
Velocity 834, runway 34, cleared to land.
Runway 34 cleared to land, velocity 834.
Qantas 430, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Qantas 430.
Tango Foxtrot X-ray 15, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Tango Foxtrot X-ray 15.
Qantas 430, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, good day, Qantas 430.
Velocity 1614, runway 34, cleared to land.
Runway 34 cleared to land,
Velocity
velocity 1614.
Nope. Velocity 834, exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway Foxtrot, velocity 834.
Velocity 834, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, velocity 834. Tower, Qantas 425 inbound runway 34.
Qantas 425, enter final runway 34.
Enter final runway 34.
I've been running at
Qantas
about
425.
almost going on 50 minutes now, so I'm making a decision what I'm going to do here. We only got a couple arrivals. We'll get this velocity 1614 down and get them taxied to the terminal, and then we'll clear Qantas, and that'll be the end for the day. That's something real interesting. I've been a little bit of fun doing this intersection there. I would like to have more traffic to make it more challenging, but the way I started off my shift off today was making all the mistakes. But go down there and hit that like button. Help the channel out grow. Our growth is a little bit slow the last week or so. Let's get some more action. Here comes Qantas 614. I mean velocity 1614, not Qantas. Velocity 164, exit at taxiway Foxtrot. Velocity 1614, exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Exit at taxiway Foxtrot, velocity 1614.
Velocity 1614, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, velocity 1614.
Qantas 425, runway 34, clear to land.
Unable to comply, Qantas 425.
Qantas 425. Runway 34, clear to land.
Runway tree 4 cleared to land. Qantas 425.
Did I say something in a foreign language that you didn't understand it the first time? I don't know. Sometimes it gets a little frustrating, speech recognition, but I'll deal with it. It's a fun game. Fills a hole in me, not being a controller anymore. And I like it. I hope you like this video. So this is SoCalsabre telling you to take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.